Well, I think one of the problems is we've taken to measuring training by the amount of programs we've offered, how many people have taken it, what's the cost of the program, and figuring out an ROI in a very transactional rubric. What you really want to measure is, well, the training, are people going out and doing what you've trained them in the skills without mistakes? I mean, I think that's really, and whether that is in a customer service model where somehow your calls are getting answered faster, you want to look at it, how it translates into performance and execution. Like Welsh said, that's what you want to measure. On the strategic transformational learning side, it's harder if you don't structure the learning to meet a business need. So if you're building the learning around a need you have in distribution, then you want to see what happens in the business performance in distribution. I think it's very dangerous not to craft learning directly on a business need, because then you're relegated to measuring soft stuff that's very, very hard. And in fairness, the pushback on my position could be, but hey, Roseanna, how do you measure whether a leader's gotten better? Well, you can look at their 360s, you can look at if their people are producing more, but at the end of the day, there is no meter that will say this leader now has this much EQ versus this much EQ. It's about the perceptions of the people around them of their performance and what their performance is. I'm a very performance-focused thinker. Everything I do is about driving performance through transformation. So I think the minute you start getting very far away from true performance results related to the business, you're probably getting more and more attenuated to being able to have a good look at the impact.